Sorry about that. I knew I was muted. I just had a situation with the group because I went AFK, and you know what else was AFK? The warden and the bard. And you know what else is that? You know what that means? There was no healers. You guys might have seen that, but I'm not certain. All I know is that when I came back, the group leader was like, "Is everybody AFK?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I did." And then they're like, "Well," because I was like, I went AFK for a quick second, and then they were like, "Well, the others are gone," without even saying a thing, and one of them's at the entrance. Oh fuck, these fucking people! I love it. I love it. It's so much nicer to know that, like, people, like, we're all the same. The reason why we don't do mythics and DAs and WoW and shit is because, like, they'll fucking flame the shit out of you for wasting time. I mean, it's a game. It's an MMO specific. Get the fuck off me. It's an MMO specifically, and there's no reason to, like, have those feelings of, like, of just, like, getting flamed like that. I mean, like, it's time, yeah, but the people playing WoW are like fucking, like, don't even know what the fucking concept of that shit is. They're wasting their time fucking playing WoW, and then they get all pissed off because fucking people are wasting time. Then there's like 30 people that are AFK in this fucking raid, and they don't have to care because that's just the joy of MMOs like this. And I'm not saying the AFKers in this raid are wasting time. It's just like, you want to have that leisure, have that right or opportunity, just having the option, just an option to have that leisureness to play the game and be like, all right, I'm gonna step away. There's 100 fucking people here. I'm allowed to step away. My 8-man group has maybe 2 people that can cover what the fuck I'm doing if you have like a really important job in the game. And you just don't get that with WoW. That's how you learn raids and mechanics. I mean, even though sometimes I don't know mechanics of the bosses, because I bet doing 8-mans of these would be like a bitch. But like I said, when it comes down to DAOC, this is like what you look for in DAOC, and a good AV8. I won't deny a good AV8, but when you're going into it for like a 1 month aspect mindset, because I don't know how long the server's gonna last. It just came out a few days ago, and people are already kind of cranky. I'd rather deal with P99 drama than half the WoW, half the drama I've been seeing that goes on in this game. Because it's not even just like everything that's already gone through. But I'm really happy that the server came out, to be honest. It gave me a really fun time to play in something that I never thought I would have this type of opportunity with. And having no artifacts make people want to do like things with you and shit like that. I want to know though, because what I've grown to understand and what I have had people talk to me about before is that, how many of these people are just people that keep playing previous, because I experienced that in TLPs on EverQuest. How many of them played the previous shards, or have been here since Utgard on DAOC Portal and shit like that? Or even, because every time I like talk to someone, I always am like, are you a person that played like Classic, or did you play Retail, or did you play back in the day? Because it shocks me that, like, to have that situation of people just playing DAOC Free Shard because they, like, hang on to the game so much. EverQuest players, like, have that in a sense, but that's why it's really weird to come into old MMOs that are pre-WoW. Because you got all these dedicated players, and you just don't feel that feeling that you get. That you don't feel that feeling in WoW. I haven't had that feeling since Wrath of the Lich King. That was a long time ago, but fucking these games can crank out a fucking server, and bam, you have that sense of feeling right away. Ain't no way you're getting 100 people in World of Warcraft to do something together that isn't something that they have to be done, that they're told to do with a thing on their map. And ain't no way they're gonna talk to each other too. But I mean, that's the joys of DAOC, I guess.